Yeah. Yeah, that is. I'm sorry.
That's so hard to find. When you read between the lines, there's a fire burning in my eyes. Who's taking up? I'm waiting to fight. I'm a soldier of love. Shine in the dark when the road is rough. Stay on the heart. You're a soldier of love. I can be so heartless when you turn out the lights. Mutual surrender to the night. Not to if you're living alone. Maybe that's the reason you're walking home. The scheme of people when you read through the lines. If there's a fire burning in my eyes, in the night. Who's taking up? I'm willing to fight. I'm a soldier of love. Like a shot in the dark. When the road is rough. Stay on the heart. You're a soldier of love. So much in the dark. I'm a soldier of love. I'm a soldier of love. I gotta tell you, it seems to me that every recording artist, no matter how many hit records they've had, they're always known for one particular song. Unfortunately, this one is mine. Oh, I never know how we young hearts will see, and why I love so. Oh, tonight my tears to you, my lips all away. Once again, someone help me, help me. Is the answer how can I know that this is not puppy love? Gotta sing puppy love, right? Okay, now, from puppy love to the latest album. This one is called Ooh. It goes like this. Who can keep me up all night long? Up all night long. Who can make me feel so right? Feel so right. No one moving them quite right. Moving them quite right. Just wanna lose myself. Lose myself. I need a lot. I need a This is going to be a fun show, guys. Yeah, it's great to be here with all of these men. You know, I have been so fortunate to enjoy a very long career in show business. Thanks to people like you who support me throughout the years. So thank you so much. But to be honest with you, putting this show together was a big challenge. Because what parts of my 6 decades of show business do you squeeze into a 2-hour show? What do you leave out, right? And here's the challenge. And you guys, these are true stories. He's walking out of the store, this little 8-year-old girl sees me and goes, "Oh, you're the peacock." So the person I should have shortly after that, this college student sees me and says, "Hey, I know who you are. You're Joseph from Joseph and the Amazing Technology." So, having said that, it makes it really difficult putting a show together that spans 6 decades and many different generations. So having a career like I've had with all the ups and the downs and the twists and the turns, is that different people know me from different moments in my life. And I really doubt there's anybody out there in the world that knows everything about my life. Except you guys. I want to spend these 6 decades with you. But that's not the easiest thing to do when we've only got a little over an hour and a half. So, okay, you guys, don't laugh. But to tell it in a reasonable amount of time, I thought stories move faster when they're told in rhyme. So here it is, to you from me, Donnie, an autograph-ography. It all began back in Utah. I was 4 years old. Started singing with my brothers, and the sound was like gold. So my folks took the lead and said, "What the hey, we gotta get these monsters out to California here." I just play sandbox, but I like the beat, and I practiced at home while my brothers kept their team as a barbershop quartet at Disneyland, where they were soon discovered what a way that no one could have planned. See, remember Andy Williams? Well, his dad summer spot, where they sang a couple songs on Disneyland. After all, Andy had the recruiting voice to carry it too, and so they went on his show and made the audience swoop. I tell you, people sure loved it, but I felt left out. I mean, come on, 5 years old, I knew what showbiz was about. So in 1962, I made my big debut, and I showed the whole world the Donnie could do. By 67, we got noticed by the great Jerry Lewis, who played rock to my whole comedy special musical. Of course, we were busy as the way got us, and miraculously, none of us became too much of a joke. But we we were changing. We wanted to rebrand as the Osmonds, a rock and roll band. Two number words that mindset everything will grow with. But also part with Wilson had us on to say, just wait, there's all y'all. Awesome radio hits and make no mistake. This was more than just magazine covers of DVD cake. They all and cartoon style.
No, I forgot about that.
72 we went with 73 Led Zeppelin's label endorses. 74 toured the world again. Soon changed courses as Marie and I officially preferred to join forces. But we did our best, kept on singing, we won 2 awards, no less. In fact, the very first VMAs was quite a reaction when I got to present with my friend Michael Jackson. Rolling Stone, Johnny Carson, Hollywood Squares, we were busy, young stars with big starry hair. To 76, but we settled little there at the Donnie and Marie show in New York. Boy, what a blast, the novels get you some of this, it sure went fast. And while those memories are sure to last and last, you can rest assured the costumes will stay in the past. Wow. The 80s, no longer were we babies. The TV show was canceled and my fangirls now ladies. I tried my hand at Broadway and Little Johnny Jones. And it was up the crease as we saved through stones. We opened and closed on the very same thing. So I packed up my bags and took a homebound flight. Is this the end? Does everyone hate me? No wait, I know a guest star on the Love Boat will say. But in 1982 I had a quarter life crisis. Dissipated grew here in the streets. I had vices, but no one took notice until 1985 when this Jeff Beck came to my folks. I was alive. Started getting meetings with producers that were lights and shows and releasing several film tracks. But the radio stations off of Donnie also was taboo. That the listeners considered me unsquare. It's true. Cause they just must have been doing a single without saying who this mystery artist was behind the song they were playing. People started calling, making requesting replays around the clock, and when the truth came out, said
Donnie Osmond making it a rock.
it was just good and things we heard of honest kids after battling money. So many years, and what was the comeback song that was sent from above? My 1989 release. Yeah, so we came back to our church with also knowing that they were third hit single in a row, talking the MTV dance versus that. Then Apple Records stepped in, why not signing as the video one video of the history behind it. Breaking the little Donnie was going to a man, so much more as the 90s began. Cause I was back from the presidential city of
There's some new exciting days here.
and not just the music, oh I didn't quite retire with streaming new hit life. In 1991, I found a talent for touring, included the racing time with the soul operator. I had 2 celebrity journey interviews on stage, and wouldn't you know I won them all? I almost went no, Chevy was down, but I was offered a role in a show out of town, playing against with lots of others who somehow stood out. Something I know absolutely nothing about. It seemed safer than record though, so I accepted it and could think as it was bigger than I ever expected. Making me a theater star at the titular dream mode. I was fat and yellow and green and blue. Over 2,000 performances of movie versions. I was going flop down, feeling high. No, I didn't look too bad. But after 6 years of acting and standing ovation, I got a call from the voiceover. They said, Donnie, look, you know you're not Chinese. You left work. Give me this please. How could I say no to bringing like a Disney break? Great story, great song. I was easy to commit. So it comes in the game something got a song. It's Captain maybe I'll survive by a new TV show with my sister mama. What a beautiful way I love to open the door to a new believe with a lot in store. Let's go, but it started out stupid. A brand new station. 2 ended on that for Mississippi. Meanwhile, cartoons couldn't get rid of. Like Honey Bravo, you can't take a kid. No host to Miss America, except for the crown. Even this, my sister told me, but it's fine. We did. And it took us long, but still. One of some famous names. Gave the book to the Olympic Games 2 years tells me. They got nothing for that. Showing up here to the should know that I sell. Pass on the Yankee song. Cameos, huh? See how they love it. Once they were groovy. Down in the fall of 2020, despite all the projects I had on my plate, my sister and I set it up in 6 weeks into premiere. It was going to be great. Little did you know, the change of the music into another year. I love to reminisce about the cheers and trees of the party. So we thought, gotta switch gears. Here after we open, hard to call and say, are you in enough to stop your car? Last year had a good run, so grandma or not, I will not be upset. I'll give it a shot. I came, I danced, I won! Let's finish strong. My side offered a high beginning, but I'm going to keep on telling you now. How could I say this? I'm so pumped to be back here in Tampa Bay. Do you believe in all that autography? Every door to me, hide all the world from me, bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me. Hate me and laugh at me. Darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will Just give me a note instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter. I'm only one person. Destroy me completely, then throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this Bobby! I have amazing dancers, don't I? Give it up for him. Come on, give it up. My childhood martial arts teacher would be so proud of me right now. Chuck Norris. That's actually true. Chuck Norris was my karate teacher. There he is on the left. You see, my brothers and I wanted to incorporate martial arts on stage, so Chuck choreographed this fight routine for us. Alan and Jay would spar together, and then Wayne and Merrill would spar together, but Chuck Norris wanted me to break boards. 1973 was a very exciting year for me. Not only for breaking boards, but also breaking records. I have released 4 gold albums in 1 year, 2 of my brothers and 2 as a solo artist. Now, the interesting thing about having those 2 separate careers going on at the same time, some of the hits I had with my brothers were what's called originals. I mean, songs we wrote as a band, like Crazy Horses, Down by Lily, Lazy River, things like that. Whereas most of my solo hits were covers. I mean, somebody else had a hit with it before I did. For instance, Too Young. They tried to tell us we're too young. That was a big record for me. But Nat King Cole had a big hit with that 20 years before I did. Puppy Love. And they called it Puppy Love. Paul Anka, who actually wrote the song, he had a huge hit with that record 13 years before I had a hit with it. Now, this next song I'm going to sing for you, I wrote for the new album. It's called Don't Stop. But I'm going to start it with a song that's actually a cover and an original at the same time. Let me explain. I was listening to George Benson's classic hit called Breezy. I love this group. Play it like that. Okay, girl, give me some rhythm on this. I thought, you know, somebody needs to write some lyrics to this. A really cool melody. And say, hey, Donnie, why don't you write? Okay? Came up with this. Baby, don't want anybody thinking about you. And don't really I'm thinking about you. Oh, baby, give it to me. 'Cause I know that you feel like that. And right now, time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you why. I got sunshine every day. The clouds are in my way. Don't hesitate, no matter how long it takes. Don't back down, don't ever down. 'Cause in your heart, don't let it slip away. Don't back down. If you know your heart is feeling, you gotta fight to wait for the healing. Hold on. Some things will all make sense. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop. No. Don't get who you are in the moment. Till you are. Just remember how far you've come. Till you are. Baby, this new album. It's my 65th album. That's a lot of music. Hey, Glenn, put all the undercovers on the street for me. There they are. You recognize any of those? I recognize every one of them, huh? So I love this part of the show. This is a fun part of the show. I have no idea what's going to happen for the next half hour. Because I turn the show over to you guys. You can pick any song from any album I've ever done in my entire life. And do it. So raise your hand if you have an idea. That place back there. Yes. He ain't heavy, he's my brother. First album. First album with my brother. This is kind of like our theme song. As I remember, Puppy Love. What do you think? You're right at the top of the show, buddy. What? Are you going to sign my picture? Excuse me while I sign this guy's picture. Don't worry about us. Give me some music. He's my brother. Hi, darling. It's my birthday. What is your name? Jackie. J-C-K-I-E. Which birthday is this? 58? Going on 38. I love that. So it's Jackie's 58th birthday. Do you have? Let's sing happy birthday song. I got microphones all over this place. I think there's one up there. Yeah.
Hey girl.
What's your name? Teresa. Hey girl. Teresa wants hey girl. Go for it.
Hey girl, I want you to know I'm going to miss you so much if you know. Hey girl,
I tell you now, something deep inside of me's going to die. If you stay so long, if this is life, play this chord for me, buddy. There you go. Let's get it over here. Sweet and innocent. Oh my goodness. Sweet and innocent. My first album. Oh. Can you get the camera any closer? Sweet and innocent. Do it. Sweet and innocent. over there. Which one? Who's got the? Somebody's got a mic? Hi. Oh.
I don't know if you remember me, but I went to your pre-show in Vegas 2 years ago.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
my mind again, so I'm a little shaky at doing this, but you actually helped me get through like an anxiety attack like during your pre-show.
Really?
And you actually sang this song Donna to my mother over here.
Donna? Hi, Donna.
Yeah. So my request is that could you sing "No One Has to Be Alone for Your Somewhere in Time" album? That's like one of my favorites.
Oh my goodness, we've never done that one. How does it go? Give me a little bit. No, I take a challenge. I've got to do this. If you want me to do it, I got to do it. So how does it start?
In
this world we live in.
you don't need to feel there's no one by your side.
Okay, all right, I think I got it. Perfect, okay, here we go. Let's try it. No one has to be alone in this world we live in. You don't need to feel there's no one by your side. Everything you see is a gift you're given. Anywhere it's home. You don't have to be alone. There you go. Right there, yes. Go away, little girl. Go away, little girl. I took that to this. What is your name? What was it? Tammy. Tammy, somebody requested this Way Little Girl in my show in Las Vegas. And coincidentally, just before the show started, I was in my dressing room. I was online, and I was trying to think, okay, what was number one on the Billboard charts about 10 years ago? So I Googled it. Not 10 years ago, baby. So I saw, okay, I was number one. That's kind of interesting. So what about 20 years ago? Okay, I believe it. Well, I saw, oh, it was 20 years ago. Okay, what about 30 years ago? I kept going back. What about 40 years ago? 52 years ago, this was number one, baby. 52? I was on 10 and 20 and 30. Go away, girl. Go away, girl. I'm not supposed to be alone with you. I know that your lips are sweet, but our lips must never meet. I'm dating somebody else, I must be true.
my favorite song. You know what? I'm gonna play you a song. Bring up the latest album. It took me like 3.5 years to write this song, or this album. There's a song I'm gonna play you. The Way You Are. Okay, this is a song I wrote about my wife, and I'm gonna tell you how I wrote this. I was in the bathroom. What a horrible way to start that out. But I'm at my sink, I'm getting ready for the day, and my wife is at her sink behind me, and I started humming this melody. I had The Way, that's all. The way, the way, my wife said, "What's that?" I don't know. I think I just blew it. She said, "No, I've heard that before." And that's the sign of a really good song. You think you've heard it before, and it's never been written. So I met this lady, Amy Wadge is her name. Do you remember, the song by Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud? Okay. Amy wrote that in bed. So Amy and I met just before COVID hit. And she said, "I really want to write a song with you, Donnie." I said, "I'd love to write one with you as well. Let me come up with a concept." So when I came up with that melody, I Zoomed her. She was over in the UK. I said, "Amy, listen to this. The way you know, the way you tell, the way do. She said, "Record it for number 3, send it to me right now." So a few days later, she took it to a whole other level. I worked on it to a whole other level. 4 Zoom calls later, we came up with this. The way you see, the way you speak, the way you know which way to go and take the lead, the way you cry, and the way you try to see the best in everyone you need. That's the way I wrote it.
Hi, Denmark.
Denmark?
I would like you to sing Whenever You're in Trouble.
Ooh.
We saw you in the UK back when you were there with your sons, and it's good.
That was a fun tour.
Yeah.
They were some of my musicians. My boys were some of my musicians. Do you know the story behind this song?
Yeah.
Okay.
About your son.
About my son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You told that.
Let me tell everybody what the story behind this. It's actually probably the most important song I've ever written. My third son, his name is Brandon. He was on a mission for our church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in Scotland. He was up there, and I happened to be in Manchester, England, recording an album. And I'm right in the middle of this take, and it was a really good take too. I'm singing, and my producers were in the booth, and I forgot to shut my phone off. And it starts beeping right in the middle of it, and I totally ruined the take. So I grabbed the phone, I'm just about to shut it off, and something inside me said, "You're going to want to read this." I looked at it, it's Brandon. All it said was, "Are you out there? I need your help." Well, I don't care what you're doing, what a father's doing, to stop and go behave this child. I told my producers, "Hold on, I got to take care of something." So we're emailing each other back and forth, just about, frivolous things, whatever. And 10 minutes goes by, and all of a sudden he sends this email and says, "Well, man, gotta go." And I wrote back, "Why the sudden change? What happened?" And then he said something that changed my life. He said, "I just needed to know you were there anytime I needed you." So I looked at my producer and said goodbye, and I looked at my producer and said, "Guys, this section is over. I have to go write a song." Now you've heard those times when writers say the song actually wrote itself. This song actually wrote itself in about 10 or 15 minutes. And it goes like this. Tell me from the heart. In your eyes I see the pain. It's tearing you apart. Let me take it all away. Though someone believes in you, they love you no matter what you do. You know you're home, and you're not alone. When you hear me say, whenever you're in trouble, whenever you may need me, I will fight for you. I will help you through. Whenever life's deceiving, I'll give you the meaning. No matter where you are, always in my heart. Whenever you're in trouble, I will be right here. Thank you. Which one? Come on, Mary. You know what album that's on, right? This is the worst album ever. No, I'm serious, you guys. This isn't just my worst album. It's the worst album in musical history. Before I go, I'm going to prove it to you. Pick anyone, you know? Actually, Come On Maria is not a bad song. It's probably the best one on the album. But I'm going to do Old Man Auctioneer. Listen to this. Listen to this. Go ahead, guys. See what I mean? Okay, Come On Maria. That's not a bad song. Okay. Oh, here I am, on my knees again. I'll do anything just to make it right. Say you understand. Oh, no, again. Come on, Mary. Don't matter what people say, you can count my way. Not a burning thing. Say you understand. Oh, no, again. Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. Come on, Mary. Say you understand. My Mary. There you go. You know, I got an idea. You guys remember the song I did with my brothers, Love Me For A Reason? Remember that song? Hey Glenn, you have a video? Guys, we're going to play that song. So, Love Me For A Reason is probably one of the most important songs in our family. Because what you're about to see is the last music video we ever did together. Wow. And it goes like this. The way you hold me, how you control me, you bend and you fold me, any way you please. It must be easy for you, all the things that you do, just to pass time for you. I can never be, and I never know. Still go, cause the games that you play keep driving me away. So I need for fun, girl. Let me
reason, let the reason be love. Don't let me fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason, let the reason be love. It's a very lesson. All the minds has been the which is resting between woman and man. So the lasting, we want to resting. I hope to lasting, proud to extend. Take a guess, because it's so messy. My pride and my mind. So right now, it's time to let me fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason. Let the reason be love. Don't love me for fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason. Let the reason be love. Oh, baby, just a little old-fashioned. It takes more than physical attraction. I can show reaction. I need your love to love it. Oh, to love. I need your love to love it. Don't love me for fun, girl. Let me be the one, girl. Love me for a reason. Let the reason be love.
I miss them. Let's do a few more songs and then we gotta move on. Any dream will do. Joseph and the amazing technical people. Did you ever see me do this live? You what? Yes, I'm doing Joseph again. Yes, I'm going to be playing the Pharaoh in Edinburgh. But have you ever seen me do this show live? Has anybody seen me do this show live? Yeah. Do you remember the scene where Mrs. Potiphar's chasing me around the bed? You remember the scene? Just before I get close to the door? Okay, so every night, I did this show like 2,000 times, you guys, over the course of 6 years. And I'm wearing a loincloth in this scene, right? Or whatever. So this loincloth, you guys, which was the bane of my existence, it stayed on with only 4 little snaps. That's what kept us there. 4 snaps. And every night, as Mrs. Potiphar's chasing me around this bed, she tried to pull it off of me. Some nights I got down to 1 snap, but she never got it off me, except one show. Salt Lake City, of all places. Any people do? I close my mind. Wait, stop. Who asked for this? Get up here. We're gonna sing it together. Come here. What's your name?
Allison.
Allison, you know all the words?
Yeah, oh yeah.
We are still waiting, still waiting. Any dream is due. Give it up for
Where's your mom? Okay, let's go see her. Okay.
She's been your fan since she was 8 years old.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
30. My name's Donnie Osmond. I'm
I was 9 years old.
Really?
My mom won on my 9th birthday.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Mom. How are you? Do you want a song?
I have you, that's enough.
We're getting the rest of the show. All right, I got to keep the show going. You want a picture? Hold on, everybody. We got to take a picture. You're welcome. We got to take a selfie. Who wants a song up here? I did go way over there. Baby Love. Oh, Baby Love. That's from, what album is that? Soundtrack of My Life. Baby Love. Hit Baby Love.
all you do is bring back, bring my heart inside. Tell me what I do wrong to take this day so long.
That's good. That's good. Actually, you know what? We borrowed this to share with the guy on the stage. No? No, I'm just gonna jump. It's time, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. We got so much show to give you guys. But I want to close this with one bad apple. In order to do one bad apple properly, I gotta change my jacket into something a little bit more 70s. I feel like a teenager in this, you guys. Thank you very much. So I don't know if you know this, Michael Jackson actually told me this, that One Bad Apple was written for the Jackson 5. Yeah. And they passed on the song, and we got the song at the #1 record album. So I was over at Michael's house one day, and I said, well, Mike, I got one on you. Do you remember your song? The two of us, you know the song, right? That was my song. This is a true story, you guys. It was actually written for me to record. The reason I didn't sing it, the reason I didn't record this, because I was on tour with my brothers. I was unavailable. They had to finish this movie called, no, Ben's the song.
Ben. Willard.
Thriller? No, not Thriller. Thriller. They had a movie called songs about rats. And he said, why do you always sing songs about puppies? He didn't say that. So anyway, they had to finish the film. I was unavailable, and the producer said that there's this little kid named Michael Jackson. He's got a high voice. Let's get him to sing it. It became Mike's first #1 solo record. 40 years after that hit for him, I decided to record my song. Love to us even no more. We both found what we were looking for. With a friend on my own, I'll never be alone. You, my friend, will see. Got a friend in me. That's the way I would have done it, man. Okay, one minute after. I have something very important to tell you before I do. I've been working on this little surprise since the beginning of this tour, the summer tour. I've not been able to pull it off until tonight. You guys picked the right show to come to. Are you ready for this? My brothers are here tonight! Movie for that one. I do that every night in Las Vegas, and I love it because the audience always reacts the same way. They go, "Oh, yeah." So you might recall back in the 70s, each one of us had a special color on stage. Wayne was orange, Jay was green, Merrill was black, Alan was blue, and I was purple. Okay. I'm going to transport everyone in this room back in time. The date, February 13th, 1971. My brothers and I are sitting in our living room surrounding this little radio, and we attuned it to this station. And we heard Casey Kasem say this.
The new #1 song in the USA. Here are the Osmonds.
Social media. I asked the question, is there anyone out there in the world that can sing my part for me? I got so many responses from kids all over the world, but I found this one little boy. Oh my goodness. His name is Rio Gardner. He lives in England. He not only learned my parts, he could sing them really well. He actually learned the choreography. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see. Check it out. So you guys, back in the early 70s, over in the UK, my brothers and I had a hit record called We're Having a Party. And that's exactly what's about to happen in a few moments. My dancers are going to come back out here. And shortly after that, they're going to bring out these balls that light up. They're synchronized with the lighting on stage. It's the coolest effect you've ever seen. And then, we toss them into the oven. I want to see these balls bouncing all over this theater, okay? If you see one sitting on the ground, pick it up and keep it down. Do not throw it on stage because chaos is going to be happening. And if you have the ball, do me a favor. Don't be spiking it to anybody. This place, by the way, if you got your phone recording, I suggest you put it down because if that ball's coming towards you, you're going to want to know it. This place is about to get really crazy. Are you ready for this? That was not any good. Are you ready for this? Let's do it! Gonna forget. The pulse is open, but let me take some. You ain't seen nothing yet. Come on, comfort is the place to be in the neighborhood. So come on, everybody, clap your hands. This is all just really good. Everybody forget. Flowers, take it go. Everybody's out of jail now. It's time to go. Move, baby, move, baby. Spark is out. Move the top. Take the motions. Time for me to down.
You know life's not always the same. You stumble and fall, and things don't always work, and you feel small. When the night goes on forever, and you're looking for a rainbow, and when there seems to be no answer, leave me alone. It is never, 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 never too late to start again. No, it's never, never too late to find your way. So keep your head up, keep your heart strong. Just remember you're not on your own, 'cause it's never, never too late to start again. I made my scars are real. When you're walking through the valley, just hold my hand. It's never too late to start again. No, it's never too late to find a way. So keep your head up, keep your heart strong. Just remember you're not on your own, 'cause it's never too late to start. Cause you stumble and crawl, things will always work. See, I've been there, yes, I've been there before. It's never too late to start again. Oh, it's never too late on your way. Your heart strong, just remember you're not alone. Just keep believing, keep on riding. Don't give up or give in, carry on. Never too late. You gotta start again. Start.
Thank you. That was the title track to the brand new album called The Start Again. One more time, no. By the way, I realize that not everybody can come to Las Vegas to see the big show there.
Yeah.
So I decided to bring Las Vegas to you. So for the next few minutes, Tampa is Las Vegas. You know, I've been playing Vegas since I was about 7 years old. And in those early days, we shared the stage with like Frank Sinatra, Shirley Bassey, Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Elvis Presley, the list goes on and on. And I got to learn so much from that. By watching them, working with it on those very stages. Stages I've seen come and go, and open up and disappear. But you know what never really changed about Las Vegas? Fun, sun, and the music. That is a music cue I've ever heard of. Hit it out! Johnny's back in town. Got me somewhere. Shine like shoes, slip my hair. Johnny's back in town. Tell my pal, all guys and gals, they need to set them off and Johnny's back in town. Let's high the mountain deep as a river of rain. Just one of the streets. But don't ever let me, girl, I'm gonna be through it. Like nobody's fucking come rain or shine. Happy together, I'm happy together now, boy. That's fine. Baby, cloudy or sunny, ain't no out of the fun. I'm with you always. I'm They gonna set my soul, gonna set my soul on fire. A lot of money that's ready to burn, so get those things up high. Corner where the band is hot, it's another way to win a lot of money. The band's hot, shoot your shot. Who's making trouble? Watching. Right here. Oh wait, is Elora still there? Tell Elora to come back. Everybody say hi to Elora. Everybody say hi, Elora. Say goodbye to Elora. Was that show busy enough for you guys? My family and I have dedicated our lives to show business. And as I was wrapping up earlier on in the show, Andy Williams gave us that huge opportunity for national exposure on his television show. And each time we were on, he would ask us to do something bigger, better than the previous performance. Not only in our singing, but also in our dancing as well. He asked us if we could learn how to play different kinds of instruments. And I remember when he said, "Can you guys learn how to play the piano?" So he gave us 7 days to learn how to play the piano. It almost became a running joke. What could we challenge the Osmond to do next week? In fact, he said, "We're going to do a Christmas show. Can you guys learn how to ice skate?" We had never did ice skates before, right? But we did it. Andy asked if there were any more children at home, and my dad said, "We have 2 oldest sons named Burl and Tom. But they don't perform because they were born hard of hearing." And Andy said, "Do you think they could learn how to dance?" And my dad said, "Burl and Tom can do anything." They not only learn how to dance, look at the style. Look at the synchronization. You guys, they can't even hear the music. Talk about inspiring. And then Andy asked if any more children at home. My dad said, "We have a little daughter. She's only 3 years old." And Andy said, "Bring her on." So Marie made a debut at the age of 3. And then came the caboose. Big brother Jimmy also made his debut at the age of 3. He stole the hearts of America when he sang,
I want some red roses for a blue lady. Mr. Flores, take my order, please.
you know, there's certain songs. When I hear them, it just takes me right back to the time I was touring with him. I always loved it when he sang, "The days of wine and roses." I love that song. And Andy would always close the show with the same song. "May each day in the week be a good day. May the Lord always watch over you." But there's one song that really is considered to be Andy's theme song. Which one is it? Moon River. That's the one. Moon River, wider than mine. I'm crossing you inside someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. And now, Master Wilson. There's such a world to see. We're after the same rainbow. started show. So much gratitude in my heart for that. I miss him. When I first put this show together, I tried to include as many things as I could in my 6 decades of show business. But I would be remiss if I did not include this next segment. How many of you remember the Donnie and Marie show? Hey guys, I found all my old VHS tape copies. Here's the miracle. I have a player that actually works. And I watched every single episode, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times. And I put together a little montage of just some of my favorite moments with my little sister. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better, some have gone, and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you. And these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, and I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more.
What'd you do that for? I'm gonna be involved.
Then you might as well have the whole picture.
Though I know I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, and I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more.
Thank you, Marie. I love you. Talk about memories. Well, tonight you've seen 60 plus years of show business in about 2 hours. A career that you helped me build. And for that, I thank you very much. Please, Had some good days. And made it through some long, long nights. Looking in the rearview mirror. See you when I close my eyes. Remember you like you were all mine. We're together, feels like we can stop time. So let this be a time to live our lives. Whoa, you know I can do this every night. Sing to you until you the lights. Every note will go on and on and on and on. On and on and on. You know I can do this every night. Sing to you until you the lights. Every note will go on and on and on and on. On and on and on. Sing it like thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for being a part of our life. Let's wrap up this show, man. If you're feeling good, let's light this up together. Oh. Let the music make you move, it's now or never. Yeah, yeah. Left foot, right foot, magical dancing shoes. Let your body do what it wants to do. So don't you wait another day. It's all just to be one. Come on, come on, get it done, come on, come on, get it done, come on, come on. So dance to you need put on a show like this. I've got some of the best in the business up here with me. Before I close the show, I want you to meet them. Start with that guy right there. Wes Theobald, play that guitar. Lead off, sit on me. Rock my dog, Bucky. Thank you.